Peace, 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 y'all. Happy new moon in Aries. Okay, and so obviously I'm out in the elements, and hopefully the wind isn't going to be blowing too much that affects the sound. I'm like, and hopefully my lighting is okay. I'm like, it's really too bright out here for me to get like a good view of like what it's going to be looking like. So hopefully it still looks good regardless. Don't pay attention to the stain on my shirt, okay? I'm like, don't pay attention. I'm like, I got a stain on my way out here, and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, and yeah, so don't pay attention to it. But what's up? Happy new moon in Aries. I hope that you are doing amazing as we are in the spring. Look at me, I'm surrounded by pine trees, and I'm realizing that pine trees are one of like my favorite one of my favorite trees. And so yeah, I'm surrounded by pine trees. This is one of the green spots that I have around me. Like, that's a walkable distance from my home. That just scared me. I had a pine needle fly. So boom, you got some pine supporting you. Pine could be significant for you as well. So yeah, so here we are in spring. Here we are in this stellium of Aries energy right now. I'm like, I really hope the wind isn't like messing up anything. But we currently have like 7 major celestial bodies that are transiting Aries at this time. So the fiery energy is up, the Martian energy is up, Aries energy is here, right? Saturn is in Aries, Mercury is in Aries, Uranus in Aries, and then of course the sun and the moon, with today being the new moon in Aries. And so we're going to have this Aries stellium through the end of the month, although the sun and the moon of course will be moving out of Aries in the next couple of days, and then we're going to be into Taurus season. So we have nearly made it through the first zodiac sign of the new astrological new year, because we know Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is also a cardinal sign, and also with it being a fire sign, like it just gives like fire, like ignite, go, start, beginning, like leadership. Is giving stepping up into power at this time. And of course we're still in this year of number 1. So 2026 numerologically is the 1 year. And so that's already the energy of new beginnings. And mix it with this Aries energy, us being ushered into this spring energy. It's just such a potent time to manifest for real. It's a potent time to create. It's a potent time to really like take an action on a dream. Like, just do something to like push the needle forward however you can. So if I was to give any advice at this time, what you should be doing is to do anything that you can to push the needle forward on what you want. And so this could be what you want career-wise, financially wise. Maybe you want to make new friends. You want a new friend group. Maybe you want to start working out. Maybe you want a new like boo, right? Like whatever it is. Or maybe you want to work on a certain relationship. You want to work on a certain pattern. Like whatever you can do, like just take a step. Just take a step. I'm getting reminded of this ASAP Rocky video where it was like, he was like, you know, people talking about you or judging you or laughing at you for failing. He was like, how you gonna laugh at me for like trying to do something, right? Like, because at least I try. Like, because some people will never get that far. Some people will never even try, or people will say they're trying when it's like, really, you just gotta do. Like, just take the action and do. And so that's kind of what I'm tuning into at this time of this Aries new moon energy. I feel like it's a whole new life. I feel like I've been jumping timelines. I was just telling my homegirl, I was on the phone with her like maybe an hour ago or less. I called her like when I had got out here. Because also, look what I found. I found a puffball mushroom. I am pretty sure. I'm not going to actually eat it. And I did like forage it. I'm going to cut it down the middle to be sure. But I'm pretty sure it is a puffball mushroom. That's what I was calling my friend to tell her. But I was also telling her, I was like, girl, we on a new timeline because I went to the baseball game. I'm in Houston, y'all. So I go to the Astros game, and it's not even Minute Maid Park anymore. Like, it's literally like Dawkins Stadium. And I'm like, when did this happen? How did this happen? This is crazy. Like, I'm obviously, this is some new things that's occurring over here. And take that as you will. Of course, like, a timeline jumps and seeing the little just differences. Like, because of course it's like, girl, the stadium just got bought by so-and-so. And yeah, okay, I get that. I'm like, I get that. I'm like, let me get my evil eye out, period. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing as far as right now, or that's what I'm tuning into. I'm just seeing that timelines are open. Like, there's just so much magic in the air. There's so much magic in the air. So I really hope that you're taking advantage of this energy at this time. Take advantage of this energy at this time, however you need to do it, even if it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Do something. Because, yeah, just thinking of the magic that I'm about to, like, work after this is so beautiful. And, like, the magic has already been showing up. And that's what I was feeling. Y'all go to nametouchjewelry.com and sign up for my email list. Because I just did my first newsletter. And you can also find it in my blog posts. It is posted on my blog. You may have to search a little bit for my blog, but you can find it on my Nate Touch Jewelry site. But I did post the same newsletter. But I was also just kind of talking about, you know, all the cosmic energies that are here and present at this time. And I was talking about how we went through that 4/4 portal at the beginning of the month, and that showed to me, or that happened to be very, like, significant for me unknowingly, because I was just going through certain energies and I'm like, what is going on right now? So it was like we had that full moon in Libra. We went through that 4/4 portal, which I think was like opening up this portal for us to really build something, create something, get stable in something. And I was saying this in one of the elemental readings, and y'all, I am now doing readings each week on YouTube. So make sure you're checking out your elemental readings. Whatever is dominating your chart, or maybe you want to check out your sun, moon, rising. So looking at, you know, all the elemental readings, they're there every week. Make sure y'all are checking those out. But yeah, I was saying on there, what was I going to bring up? Talking about the 4/4 portal, building. I've lost it. I've lost it. But regardless, I don't even want this to go too long. So we're going to wrap it up here. But it's all just to say, like, the energy is present for you right now if you could just tap into it. And that's why we're here for this reading. We're going to get clear on the things we need to get clear on. So at the new moon and the full moons, y'all know I do channeled spreads, depending where we are cosmically, and of course depending on the zodiac that the moon is transiting through. So yeah, it's always very much informed, and like I said, it is channeled for the moment. And this is the spread that I use personally for myself. If you book a personal reading with me at the new moon or full moon, this is also the spread that you'll be getting. And I also do it for the collective on YouTube. And like I said, this is a channel spread, and I've been working with the new moon and the full moons to do readings for myself for years now, probably for damn near 5 years straight now. I've been working with the moon cycles as I do my divination, because of course you never want to consult too much, right? And the way that I channel these messages and the questions that I'm asking and the things that we're looking at, these are things to keep us in our highest alignment. And when I speak about being in your highest alignment, I'm talking about with what your most divine self would most want you to do in this moment, right? What your soul, the soul part of you, that soul part of you, which is that sacred essence of you that comes from the divine creator, their self, right? That part of you. That's what I'm trying to align you with. So when I'm talking about, bringing you into alignment with that, that's what I mean. with your soul plan, with the things that you're here to create, to do, to experience, all of that. So yeah, just a little insight on that. I'm like, and it's been 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. 10:03 I just seen. So it's all in alignment because 10:03 is my birthday. So whenever I see the 10:03 on the clock, I'm like, that's personal alignment for me. And so that's what I'm talking about. And so like Spirit said, you right on time, baby. You're not late. And take that as your message as well. And so we're going to get right into it. I got 4 questions for this New Moon and Aries spread for us. And let me actually put on the time that I actually start pulling cards. So yeah, for our New Moon and Aries spread, we have 4 questions because it's the 4th month. Like I was already talking about that 4/4 portal. So number 4 could be significant for you. At this time, you could be a life path number 4. Maybe you were born on the 4th, so you're a number 4. Okay, so, or maybe stability, housing could be something that's very significant for you. Maybe you're trying to build a business. Maybe you're trying to build something with another person. All these things could be very significant and could be coming up at this time. And so remember, this is going to be a general collective reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's collective, it's all signs, and it's general. So it's not, everything is not going to be for everybody. But yeah, you never know how things will switch up. Because I do readings all the time. I love going back and watching readings. And that's why I record myself as I do my readings. Because things, like I'll channel certain things that won't make sense at the time. And then later it will. And I'm like, I see exactly where I was getting to at that moment, okay? Or what was trying to come through, right? Okay. But yeah, so may this message be in your highest and your best good. May it be affirming for you. May it be confirming for you. May it be assisting to you on your path, on your journey as you live your life. I hope you're enjoying this Aries energy. It feels good right now. It feels good. I'm liking the energy. So I hope you're doing great. I hope you could tap into that good feeling energy of everything is going to be okay despite how things may look at this time. Trust in that, okay? So may I be a clear channel for these divine messages for my dear collective, all that will come in contact with this message. Okay, so the 4 questions for our New Moon and Aries spread is: what hot new beginning starts now? How can we best use this energy to reach our goals? What most needs our awareness as the energy gains momentum? And what can we expect next? Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So can I please have a card for my collective? What hot new beginning starts now at this New Moon in Aries? Take time to breathe out. And with this card coming out, it's giving, you ain't seen nothing yet. And oh my God, at the bottom of the deck, expect powerful change. So yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. They said, baby, you think you've been shifting and making changes so far? Babe, you ain't seen nothing yet. So they said take some time to breathe out, okay? You're going to have to be very ready for this next part I'm getting. You're going to have to be ready. So this is the energy of kind of just like taking stock of where you're at, right? Looking at where you're at, reflecting on past circumstances, things that have happened. Maybe this is something that you're trying to do again. And so it's like looking at where you may have went wrong in the past could be important for sure. Yeah, because something's about to change here. And it's like you need to just be prepared for it. With this take time and breathe out, it's like, yeah, just ready your breath, okay? Ready your breath. Ready yourself at this time for sure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Sorry if y'all can hear that. It's like a school behind me. Thank you, Spirit. So can I please have a card for how can we best use this energy to reach our goals? How can we best use this energy to reach our goals at this time? How can we best use all this Aries energy to best reach our goals at this time? So funny. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's like the momentum is there, babe. And what's this other one? Don't let pride get in your way. Because when we look at this, you're very close to achieving your goals card. It talks about like you like nearly being there, but you want to be very aware, very conscious and careful, right? Because you don't want to blow anything up. And with this don't let pride get in your way energy, it's given a lot of ego energy. You need to be asking yourself, is this ego or heart wanting this? Who's asking for this? Who is saying this? Where is this coming from? Is this coming from my ego, my mind, my unhealed like parts of myself? Or is it coming from my heart, something that I feel deep within? Is this internal? So it's giving to be very clear. So how can you best use this energy to reach your goal? Is to just like not get in your own way here. Don't get in your own way here. Don't fall into old dynamics, patterns. The crows are in the back of me cawing. I don't know if y'all hear that. So it's given heavy. They said, just let us bless you at this time is what I heard. Just let us bless you at this time. There are things that are like so meant and that you are so on track for. And so you don't want to be the one that throws off this energy here. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, something's coming in for you. Something's going to be happening. And we're going to see what we can expect next. But yeah, something is going to be coming in for you. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what most needs our awareness as this energy gains momentum? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So you want to be very balanced here. This is full moon in Pisces energy. And so this is the energy I was telling you, like that Aries energy needs you to take a step. When we was in that Pisces energy, you should have been really dreaming into the things that you desire, the things that you want, figuring out how things could look right, like how things could look like and right, I guess. But Pisces is that energy of the high priestess, right? Pisces has vision, right? And Aries has the action. And so that's balancing your spirituality and practicality, right? It's being able to cultivate that inner vision, being able to also have like the faith, an unwavering faith in your dreams, in your goals that you're trying to bring into fruition, and also having the wherewithal and the ability to make the practical steps to do the things that you're trying to do. And I'll use myself as an example. I've been exploring self-employment for the last year. I'm about exactly 1 year. It might be today or it might be on the 19th. It was either on the 17th or the 19th. That's when I got fired from my job last year. So I've been exploring unemployment, and I've just shifted myself recently to saying self-employment. So I've been exploring self-employment, right? Because this whole time I've been out of work, I had the funds to live my life. And how I chose to spend my time since I've been out of work, I've been putting in a lot of work. I've been putting in a lot of study. I've been showing up. I've been creating. Like, I wrote 2 books. I'm working on another book. Here I am. I started this YouTube channel. even me being consistent, showing up with the elemental readings and with these new moon and full moon readings, right? So it's like I wasn't, and I'll also say, like, at the time I lost my job, I was very much aware that my job was no longer resonating with me. I had my spiritual awakening years ago. I knew I was being called in these different directions. Of course, like last year, I had already started my apprenticeship program to be a energy practitioner, an energy work practitioner, right? Someone who actually works with clients and teaches them these certain tools to heal their energetic fields, to clear their chakras, to clear out old contracts, to be resourced from these different energies, and for you to attune to your own authentic energy. These were things I was already learning and studying for years before I got to this point where, you know, I got fired from my job. And so, like, you can just believe the spiritual principles of, like, manifestation and, you know, the law of attraction, all these things, right? It could get very woo-woo, and it could be very, like, out there. And at the end of the day, we're still physical beings. We're both. And I'm a Libra. I'm very much on my balance. I'm very sensitive to things being in balance. And so with this energy, it's giving, you need both. So I wake up and I do my meditation. I'm like, this wind wants my cards. I'm trying to have some weights on here. I'm like, come here, pine cone. Can you help me? But yeah. So it's like doing the spiritual things, praying, manifesting, affirming, watching your divination, doing your divination. But what are you doing with this? How are you now going to move this forward in the 3D reality, in the physical reality? How are you going to make this tangible, practical? It has to be both. And so that's what you need to be aware of, because things are about to be coming in for you, and it's going to seem almost magical. Okay, I'm going to say that. It's going to seem like, I'm like, I never looked at the bottom of the deck. Work through your fears on the bottom of the deck. But things are going to be coming in that are going to feel like too good to be true. And maybe that's why you're not going to, like, don't let pride get in your way here. And so it's going to seem like magical, and it could throw you off to make you think that you don't have to take any practical steps, which is kind of what I was talking about for me. Like, I could have, like, felt like I manifested, like, X amount of money, and so I'm good. Like, I could have sat on my ass. High key. I didn't have to do any of the things that I chose to do, that I did, that I stepped up and did, that I'm still doing. I didn't have to do that. I chose to do that because I know that's what's in alignment with where I'm trying to get to and where I'm being called to go, right? And so both sides. And with this work through your fear on the bottom of the deck, it's given that some of y'all may be too practical. Y'all may be too on the other side, right? And that's what I'm talking about, a balance. It could be an imbalance on either side of it. So if you have been too practical, if you've been too, I need to see it to believe it, then that's where your imbalance is, and that's where you need to be aware of. And you could be shutting yourself off from certain things. I'm feeling little raindrops. Hopefully it'll just drizzle. I think it will. I see blue sky in front of me. Yeah, so like, don't listen to the clouds. Okay, there's blue skies. There's blue skies there. Work through your fears. Work through your fears so you can really, like, receive and dig into the blessings that are ready to come in for you at this time. And we're going to get clarification too. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what can the collective expect next? What can we expect next at this new moon in Aries? What can we expect next? Your hard work is paying off. Ashe, and I see the answers you need are coming. I told you something was coming in. Prosperity lies ahead under that. But we have don't let your past hold you back. For what can we expect next? Your hard work is paying off. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time to close the door on a past situation. Whatever past situation just popped up into your head when I said that, whether you know, like maybe you've been feeling like I was feeling with your work, like you know you're done with this job. You know the cycle is closed. You know you're being called to go somewhere else. Don't let your past hold you back from getting to like the things that are possible for you. I promise pathways are open up for you. Right now, new opportunities are away, especially if you haven't, like, if you're still stuck in some type of past energy, you have no idea what's waiting for you on the other side right now. Do not hold on to anything you know is done. Do not miss this opportunity. I promise. I'm over here on the other side. I'm telling you. Don't miss this opportunity. Your hard work is going to pay off. So if it's going to be hard to leave this past cycle in the past, if it's going to be hard as F, if it's going to be so hard, imagine how it's going to pay off. Imagine how it's going to pay off. Imagine it right now. Imagine. If it's so hard for you to leave this situation and you are going to get paid for all the hard work that you do. You're going to get paid. You're going to get blessed for it. Okay, your hard work is paying off here. Yeah, the answers you need to come in. Things are going to be clear. Things will be clear. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's get some clarification with the tarot. Yeah, but it's given, don't let your past hold you back and don't let pride get in your way. Do not get in your own way of your blessing. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your blessing, especially not trying to hold on to things that you know don't serve you anymore, that you know you don't even desire anymore, that you know ain't for you. Don't do it. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have additional and clarifying message for what hot new beginning starts now for the collective? What hot new beginning starts now for the collective? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, so y'all wouldn't believe. Because I'm like, what hot new beginning starts for the collective? And the Five of Cups fell out. And this doesn't look like a hot or a new beginning, right? The Five of Cups is really a past energy. Or that's someone who is focused on the past energies. And we already see, don't let the past hold you back. I'm like, I got to turn towards me. So, but then I was like, and when I was looking at the bottom of the deck, and I was already, talking about letting go of that past energy, it's like you think, you have no idea. And I was already saying that, expect powerful change we have seen. The powerful change, okay, so what would be the powerful change for this Five of Cups? He would turn around and see that there are two cups that have been there the whole time. I just, the wind flew and I saw the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune flipped. So, and that's kind of what I was talking about. Like, you're going to recognize that like this disappointment or a past hurt or something not going the way that you desired before really just blesses you in another way. Yeah, it's going to bless you in another way. It's going to bless you in another way. Yeah, because I see the Three of Wands. You have no idea what is coming for you in the future. You just needed to turn around. Just turn around. Turn around. Turn around, baby. Something flew towards me. It was my singing. I must have caught it. But I see the Lovers there. I see the Six of Cups there. I see the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Okay? Like, you have no idea what is coming for you. You just got to turn around. You just got to have the courage to let the past go. You just have to have the courage to listen to where your heart is guiding you, where it's leading you at this time, at this moment. You just have to have the courage for that. Okay? Yeah, so what hot new beginning starts now is that you're about to get over a past situation. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. You're about to get over a past situation. There's about to be like a spell broken for where you're like, I can move on. You know, when you realize like, I'm like, when you realize, like, once you get over the person, like, that you've been with or that you, like, just been in love with or just stuck over, like, when you, like, get over them actually, like, fully, and it's like, damn, like, I'm really free of this. Like, it's a whole new day here. It's a whole new day. It's a whole new life for you. Turn around. Just turn. I'm like, turn around. Just like look at the other options that are available for you. Okay, don't get stuck on thinking things have to be one way. Don't even box yourself in. Give God, give your angels, give your ancestors, give the universe the space to create blessings and miracles and to bless you with goodness that you could never even conceive. Okay? So it's also having trust here as I'm just looking at this Five of Cups. It's like trust that, you know, there is a higher perspective. I believe in divine order. I don't care how messed up things will look on the surface. We can never have the full view and the full picture that the Supreme Divine Creator has, right? So there's also this energy of just trust. You might just have to trust that there's something better. Like, maybe you don't know. Maybe don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I had to leave the man I love most last year. And I told him, like, as we were breaking up, I'm like, this is actually scary for me. Like, I have no idea. Like, I feel like I can't love no one more than you. Like, high key. And I'm like, if I leave your ass, you know, but this is where I'm being led to do. And so it's like, I have to do it, even I have to do it scared, you know? I'm going to follow that guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have additional and clarifying message for how can we best use this energy to reach our goals? Talk about Aries energy. You hear them sirens? I'm thinking Fireman by Lil Wayne. Thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for what most needs our awareness as the energy gains momentum at this new moon in Aries? What energy most needs? Oh, wait. No, wrong question. How can we best use this energy to reach our goals at this new moon in Aries? How can we best use this energy to reach our goals? Emperor. That's Aries energy right there. That's why I said, like, they're like, it's coming no matter what. Knight of Pentacles, strength energy. That's Leo energy. We already have the Leo card here with don't let pride get in your way. And with that, there's a discipline that she has over the lion, right? So don't let past get in your way. Or don't let pride get in your way. I don't know why I said the past. Well, I know why I would have said the past. But with this Knight of Pentacles energy, it's like slow and steady wins the race. Like being able just to continue going forward. Like using this energy just to keep you steady. You don't have to like, I'm getting the visual of like the nitrous oxide in like the racing car. Like you don't gotta like hit the gas and like you use all your stuff, right? You can actually make sure that you get there. Like you don't have to get there fast. Like the most important part is that you get there. So you want to use this energy to actually get there. So you need to be making the grounded decisions. The emperor gets to where he is because he can make good decisions by using all that he has ascertained. The emperor holds all the suits, right? So he's king of pentacles, king of cups, king of wands, king of swords. He's all that. He has the confidence. He has the logic. He has the heart that's in balance. He's stable. He's grounded. He has collected all these things, all these ways of being. So he is able to make the best decisions going forward. So I'm getting slow and steady wins the race, and just trust. And trust that these things are coming in for you. Yeah, but I love that this Aries energy is coming out because, yeah, you're very close to achieving your goals. You're there. I just might need it when I'm older. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I please have a card for the collective? For what? Ooh. Ace of Wands and the moon flipped over. What most needs our awareness as the energy gains momentum? What most needs our awareness as the energy gains momentum at this new moon in Aries? For the collective, what most needs our awareness as the energy gains momentum? The High Priestess. It flew out in reverse though, and I was talking about this High Priestess energy. And so the High Priestess in reverse is someone who isn't trusting their intuition. And so, yeah, so I was right. Some of y'all in balance is that you're too physical. You're being too practical. And look, Ace of Wands and the moon is back on the bottom of the deck. Don't you love when that happens? Don't you love when that happens? But with this High Priestess in reverse energy, it's giving you're not trusting your intuition. It's giving that you're not listening to some type of higher guidance, some type of wisdom. Yeah, but you are out of balance here. High Priestess in reverse for sure, for sure. Yeah, and like I said, you're going to need both with this Ace of Wands energy. And the moon is also a highly intuitive energy. And so now I'm kind of looking at like this Ace of Wands is Aries energy, right? Again, where we are. And I was talking about Aries being that physical energy. You need both. You need to be able to do things physically and spiritually. You got to be able to see things on the masculine side and the feminine side. You have to be able, because the High Priestess, she's able to hold the duality. She's able to hold the what do they call them? I can't think of the word that they call it. When things are like different, two different things, two sides of the same coin type thing. But yeah, you need both. Oh, a paradox. That's what it is. Like holding these different paradoxes, right? The High Priestess is a mystic. And the work of the mystic, my work is being able to walk these different dimensions with ease, right? To be able to navigate these different ways of being, right? Because when you recognize each dimension has its own set of laws, rules, right? Ways that things work. So like you have to be able to navigate all of that. But that isn't happening right now. Like I don't know if y'all got a peep show. But that was the 5 of Cups flying around all crazy. I'm like, I need all types of weights. I should have went around and like got rocks or something. Okay. Yeah. So balance, come into balance. Something is in balance here. So you're gonna know what it is for you. You're either being too practical or you're being too spiritual. You need both. You need both. Thank you, Spirit. And can I please have additional clarifying message for what can we expect next? What can the collective expect next at this new moon in Aries? What can the collective expect next? Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords, the Judgment, the Death. Eight of Swords, the Devil. That's some gnarly energy, huh? Like, that's some gnarly energy. Two of Wands in reverse. I'm trying to see if it want to be a reverse, and I promise it went on its side each time because actually it fell out on its side. The Two of Wands on its side is not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to choose, not wanting to move forward, not even wanting to think about it. Yeah, don't play yourself here with the Seven of Swords, because this could be your energy. This could be your energy, kind of like deceiving yourself, playing yourself, entrapping yourself. Don't let your past hold you back. There can be a new cycle here. Something could change here. And the Death card is on top of the Eight of Swords and the Devil. So that's what can change. These toxic patterns, these toxic cycles, these ways of thinking, ways of believing. I'm like, dang, another siren. Don't let your past hold you back and keep you in a space of like, I'm like, I can't think of the word, like purgatory is what I'm thinking of, suspense. That's, I'm like, not purgatory. I'm like, that's way too harsh. But just like, this is just suspense. Like, you're suspended in something, so you're in between. There's a new world. I literally, like, the way I'm seeing it in my third eye is like, there's literally this new world. There's this portal of like darkness. Like, it's not a light portal how you'll see, at least the way I'm seeing it in my third eye. It's kind of this void space, right? But that void is the portal. There's your old world on one side, and then there's this new world. And you're still like, you're going to have to let it go to get to this new one, to get to like what life could really be like for you. Like, and let me tell you, I told y'all, like, I had to lead a man that I love most last year. I'm like, and I'm fine. I'm like, and I've left him for a very long time. You know, we had a very deep and like serious relationship. And I'm like, wow, you can like literally let go of the things that are no longer serving you, and you will be blessed. I promise. I seen it. I'm living it right now. Like, don't be afraid, okay? Do not be afraid. Your hard work is going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Like, don't be scared thinking that. Don't believe in lack. Don't think that losses are permanent. They are not. We win some and we lose some. That's just the game of life. You knew that when you signed up to come here. You're going to win some and you're going to lose some. Right? But every loss ain't what you think. That's the Five of Cups right there. You win some and you lose some, baby. That's life. You ain't got to trip on it. Take your time to breathe out. Life is hard. You're going to need your time to recover from certain things. But don't let that stop you from where you're trying to get to. Don't let it mess up your vision. Don't let pride get in your way. You're very close to achieving your goal. You can receive something very soon. The answers that you need are coming. We've seen that over here. Right? So it's given, like, when I be seeing the Seven of Swords, sometimes it just be like, don't play yourself. Like, don't play yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. What's my time? We're at 45 minutes. I'm like, do we need clarification? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm like, I think it's pretty clear. We're gonna get some fortune. Oh, I haven't even put out my tea leaves for my bag. Oh, I don't know. Y'all, I just found that song. I know y'all. I wanna know what love is. Y'all know that song, of course. Like, everyone has heard that song. Except for me. I never heard the whole song. I've only heard the chorus, like on movies and things, on pop culture. But I was in a store yesterday and I heard the bridge and I was like, this is fire. Like, I Shazammed it. I was so surprised to see it was that song. I was like, oh, wow. And so I loved it. That's what I found yesterday. And that's like my favorite thing. So yeah, so for the collective, can we get some fortunes? What's the fortune for the collective at this new moon in Aries? New moon in Aries. What's the tea? Can we have some tea leaves and fortune? I'm like, don't fly away now. Tea leaves and fortune? No. Okay, tea leaves and fortune for my collective. Everything just exploded. I guess I'll take those. Okay. More tea leaves than I expected, but I see bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And we saw the strength card and we see the emperor right here. Don't back down from opposition. I don't care that it's hard. Do it anyway. Your hard work is going to pay off over here with this new moon in Capricorn. Ashe. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Dang, I want to know what's so crazy. Is that kind of looks like how I was describing it, just because I see the world over here and I see like a void space and then another world over here. Somebody's going to help you make the jump or like to move in the right direction. But something could be coming in, or this is something that could be possible for you when you let that go. Like, there is going to be other people. There is going to be other opportunities. There is going to be more. Don't think it's just like a loss. We have a cat here with a two-faced friend. So that could be somebody that you need to let go. Right? Some of y'all could have a two-faced friend around you. We see valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. That's what you need to be harnessing. And we're seeing that strength energy once again. That's 3 times. Okay? So you're going to need your heart about you. Allow your heart to guide you forward at this time. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. No. Okay. Ah! No. Hold on. Okay. Mon Dieu. Okay. Vase, secret admirer. I'm like, some of y'all gotta let a person go to be able to meet your person for real. Okay. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Yay, we love to see it. And I said that number 4, right? That number 4 could be significant for you if you do resonate with that number 4. Or 4 is one of your favorite numbers. You have some good fortune coming in for you. or especially for you for sure. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. We've seen that. We've seen a death card. And we have seen expect powerful change, that eclipse card. An angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. We still have a few more. But period. So you're protected at this time. So feel free to take your steps and having that faith energy. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So there could be a disappointment. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Okay? So make sure you're honoring and respecting yourself. And then we have harp with great happiness. So we have great fortune. We have great happiness. Like, there are things that are occurring for you, that are possible for you, new opportunities that want to be birthed for you at this time. And so you just need to have the strength, the fortitude to go after it, right? Making sure that you're balanced in your energy, making the practical steps, and also having the faith, the belief that all these things can in fact happen to you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. And let's get a blessing card, and we are going to close out. I'm like, I can't believe I have to go get my son already. I can't even sit out here and read for a little bit. Okay. Blessings for my collective. Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And have a beautiful, beautiful new moon. Ooh. So get into the card first and foremost. And we have a blessing from your soul. You are a beautiful soul full of infinite wisdom. Stop judging and start loving yourself. You are blessed with endless potential and on the verge of transforming into the radiant being that is your true essence. And at the beginning, I was talking about that true essence. Yes. Shine your light and allow this blessing into your heart. Okay? Allow this blessing into your heart. I'm trying to get this ant on my laptop. A blessing from your soul. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you. That is what I'm seeing. And I'm actually going to try to make this the cover picture. Collective, I hope you enjoy this new moon in Aries. Take advantage of these energies. Don't let your past hold you back. Even if things didn't work out for you before, try again. Try again. Like, what do you have to lose? Truly go for it. If your heart is calling you to do it, it's for a reason. If you have a certain desire, it's for a reason. Okay? Trust that. Know that. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. You're staying grounded, especially in the midst of all of this fiery energy. Make sure you're staying grounded. Tune into your elemental readings. Check nadestouchjewelry.com. I am going to have general readings opening up starting next week. So you'll be able to book a general reading, not just the new moon or the full moon readings. And so that will be, but I'll only have it open up for one day out the week, truthfully. So hit me up if you would like a personal reading. If you're trying to get your Aries New Moon reading, I think that is open until the 19th. Yeah, it's open through Sunday. So you still have some time to go and do that. Yeah, and I'm doing this on the new moon. So I'm going to go and upload this right now. So peace and blessings to you. Take care of yourself. And I will see y'all on the next one.